I'm excited to introduce and discuss with you today the Synergi Viewer. If you're a current Synergi user, you already have the viewer. It's part of the license bundle. It's the license that turns on the ability to view models and view the map and all of the interfaces and ribbons. What you may not be aware of, you can actually license the viewer separately without load flow. And there are some unique features that you can use and may have an application for using the Synergi Viewer, which would be if you have staff that are working with data that aren't really doing any analysis or using load flow. Maybe they are building models, maybe they're doing data cleanup, they're doing QA/QC, they're looking for errors in your extract process or looking for errors that may be originating from GIS. And maybe you've used Synergi in the past. Well, the viewer might be a really good and low cost option for you to do those data oriented tasks without using load flow. So anything that's dealing with the map and dealing with data, you could most likely use the Synergi viewer for without having a full core license. And you can even view results, model results, analysis results in the viewer if those results are published from a fully licensed version. So many of our clients, whether you're a university or you're a consulting firm, or maybe you're a part of an IT organization that you're supporting Synergi and you need a copy of the software, but you're not really doing any analysis, whether you're working internal or external to the organization, then the Synergi Viewer might be a very good option for you. So I'm going to go over to the software and just give you a demo of how you can use the Synergi Viewer and how you can actually view results in the viewer. Okay, I have Synergi opened up here and I have a fully licensed module here, and I can tell that by going into the Power Pole, clicking on Preferences, and clicking on Modules. I can see that I have the core license checked, and I also have the viewer checked. So this would be your default setting. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run a load flow, and I have my reports turned on, so I get this report and all the different chapters. So if you look through the chapters, this is the type of data that you could publish out to the Synergi viewer. So if I wanted to look at balance results, these are the types of data tables that would be published out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to analysis and I'm going to click on results, and I'm going to export my results set. And I've created a database out here called Results View Demo. And if I click on that, and then the results that I want to publish out, I'm going to publish out my load flow balanced results. And I'm going to click finish. So now I've published out my load flow balanced results. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down Synergi, and then I'm going to open up with a view only license, and then I'm going to look at those results that I published out. So I'll be right back. Okay, I've opened Synergi back up and I'm in view only mode, and I can confirm that by going to the Power Pole, Preferences, Modules, and I notice that my core license is no longer checked. I'm in viewer only mode. I'm going to click OK. I can also tell when I go to analysis that my load flow is grayed out. So what I want to do at this point is I'm going to load these data tables that I've created these results for. And I want to go over to analysis, results, and import result sets. So this is the database that I want these tables to load into, and then I want my balance results loaded into those tables. Click OK. So now the data was imported into this result set. So now I should be able to go into the map, and I should have results now for my load flow balance that are being populated. So if I go into my different settings here, and if I bring my legend over, I can see that the data from the model has now been pushed into this view only model. So if I go into the map settings, apologize, that popped up on another screen. I can color by results, and I can click on volts out, have Synergi do my auto interval for me, click apply, and now I'm able to view my results in Synergi and use the thematic mapping in Synergi.